Okay, hello and welcome to World of Tanks. This is a replay here in the gun carrier. Yes, I am here in the gun carrier. I was platooned up with the Fire Monkey at this point, and he's there in his Hellcat, which he rather likes. By the way, if you want to get rid of that, the double message thing, pressing C apparently does it. Saw this on a YouTube comment on possibly a Jingles video, not too sure. But as you can see, my text came up twice. I pressed C, press it once though, pressing it twice resets it, and then the SU-14-1, as you can see, only appears once. So yeah, that was handy. And so we're here on Mines. It's a tier 7 game. So it could be worse, then again, it could be better. So the Overmuch is most likely watching this, the wonderful gun carrier. And yeah, what's happening is that I'm going up here because I know exactly what I need to do. Because obviously the gun carrier is not a brawling tank. So I can, from here, defend the cap, hopefully, if I can get shots, and also defend the hill. If anyone wanted to actually go to the hill, so I'm pretty much spotting and shooting at my own targets for me when I stand still over at the hill, because as you can see there's one tank over there, the IS, which I may have spotted but I'm not too sure if I did. But as you can see, he's managed to get up there unscathed, which is problematic. I'm sort of pinging, you know, somebody go up the hill. I know it's encounter, but somebody needs to go to the hill. So yeah, this game gets off to a pretty slow start for me because I don't really have that many targets. However, the IS, blissfully unaware that I'm over here, gets a nice shot straight into the rear of his engine. So yeah, he's not feeling very happy because now I shot at him. So there's a Japanese Tiger, heavy tank number 6 over there. The IS still blissfully unaware that I'm up here. He got shot. I'm waiting for him to back up because that's what he'll do, and I put a shot into him. So yeah. How's your Russian tank doing you now, Mr. IS? So yeah, keep on switching back and forth. We have a friendly heavy tank number 6 who bravely, or stupidly, depending on your view, went up there to shoot at these enemy tanks. I put a shot into the enemy heavy tank number 6, and he decides better of it. Doesn't kill off our own heavy tank number 6, but 25-2 manages to. Now there's a TOG over there. I'm too slow on the reload to get the TOG, so I'm just sort of kill zoning whatever's over there. I take a shot at that T-25-2. Not too sure if it hit. I was just hoping that he would kept on going and that my shot may have managed to hit him. But over on the island now, as you can see, the spot is why tank destroyers go up here, that you have views on all 3 lanes of the map. So over there we have an 82 versus a 34-85. The 82 should be able to hold his own. Even though he is a tier lower, he is an 82. So yeah, there's the IS still on the hill, waiting for him to push forward, but I can, luckily, get a shot on this 34-85, which I do, and I kill him. Gotcha! So yeah, those tanks over there have probably gone onto the hill. As you can see, the TOG's finally made his slow way over. Nom nom nom, put a nice shot into the TOG. TOG trying to keep his massive battleship in the cover of some rocks, but yeah, there's 2 shots into him. There's a 3rd shot into him, and he's dead. The TOG managed to kill Fire Monkey, and at this point, we're both trying to complete the TD mission 15 Triumph to complete 3,000 damage. So put a nice shot into the OI. Fire Monkey is dead. I have got 2 kills somehow. We're losing 4-7, so you can tell how this battle turned out. And there's a Tiger. Trying to get shots on the Tiger, but he's obviously between houses and me, so I can't do that. Still that T-25-2, and annoyingly still that IS over there. So yeah, the heavy tank number 6, yeah, like I said, is dead. The VK's gone up there to shoot at the enemy heavy tank number 6. 87 manages to kill off the T-25-2, and the IS managed to kill off the M6. However, yeah, we're all dying. There's that IS. Cliff dives, does nothing, dies. I think he cliff dived an OI, so yeah. Whatever he wants. Their heavy tank number 6 has finally died, 87, yeah. So it's just me, the 87, who's way over there at their spawn point, and the 2 artillery. And obviously their artillery has a pretty good idea of where we are. So I've now possibly spotted the Tiger. If not, that was the artillery. The Crusader SP. The Crusader, self-propelled, gonna die, manages to put a nice 415 damage into the Tiger. So yeah, that's good for him. And the Tiger continues moving forwards, right into my line of sight. There he is. Bang! Nice shot into him. Reload the gun. I've now been spotted, my death is imminent. I managed to reload quick enough, put 1 shot into the Tiger, and I now accept my death from an OP, sorry, an OI. So, yeah, only the Hummel and the 87 left. Hummel gets a nice shot into the OI, and yeah, that's pretty much it. They cap. So yes, sadly, that's the end. So we were both trying to complete TD mission 13. Sorry, TD mission 15. Like, if I reiterate what it is, it's to get 3,000 damage. And I managed to get a total of 2,488 damage, so I did hit that T25 too. However, Fire Monkey had a worse off from trying to complete that mission, because I was about 3 or 4 shots off of completing it. I was about 6,000 damage, so that's... Sorry, I was 600 damage off of it, so I only needed to get another 3 shots on target. Fire Monkey was 2 HP away from completing it. He did 2,998 damage. So, yeah, he probably wasn't very happy at just missing out on completing one of the Stug mission requirements, because he really wants to get the Stug, because it's a Stug 4. So the Stug 4, well, Company of Heroes, let me just go back to that, because Company of Heroes 1, Company of Heroes 2 uses the 2 different models of Stug. Stug 4 is for the Company of Heroes 1, and the Stug 3 is for Company of Heroes 2, and people were complaining how the Stug 4 in Company of Heroes didn't look very nice. However, it did perform very well as a tank destroyer. It was the opposite with the Stug 3, so people want to combine it, so yeah, the Stug 3 looks better, but yeah, the Stug 4, it's alright. From what I've seen of the tank in World of Tanks, it's alright. So yes, whilst I drink up this cup of tea, so yes, that was 2,488 damage. I was second on XP that game. Not too sure who was first. May have been Fire Monkey. Not too sure. But yeah, so I was second on XP. 13 total shots fired with 11 hits and 11 penetrations. So every shot that I fired hit and did damage and penetrate. Sorry, just finishing up that cup of tea. I didn't want you to hear me drink a cup of tea. I'm sure you can find a different channel to do that. But yes, so moving on to the XP and credits. So 27,211 credits before repair and resupply. Afterwards it was only 13,781 credits. That 32-pounder, the ammo for it really is very expensive. So yeah, even though we last time made about 13,000 credit profit, which isn't very much at all, and I got 530 XP. However, that was a fairly successful game. It was probably one of the more successful games that I've been having in the gun carrier, because it's a gun carrier. So yeah, but still, that was gun carrier on mines, encounter, how to camp, the tutorial. So yes, I'll thank you for watching, and goodbye.